Roborock continues to do some really cool things, and while this is their first attempt at doing a robot lawnmower, they're not new to the robot vacuums, and so the expectations of having excellent navigation and well-built devices and excellent app control, those are all the gimmies. Those are expected, and I don't have any worries about those. I'm really interested to see how it handles when it comes to terrain and actually mowing in real-world situations, and it's going over, you know, a stick while the back wheel is getting caught in a hole, and we got tall grass and weeds in the way and things like that. In addition to for just having like really good navigation abilities with its LiDAR and AI cameras, look at the terrain this thing has. I don't know about you, but I've got molehills and tracks in my yard, and it handles all that really well. And then it's gonna get to this freaking hill and powers up it with no troubles at all. It's really impressive to see the power and agility in this with those front steering wheels. That's so cool. So here's another example of what Roborock has done this year with the mowers. So most mowers, like you see, we got our cutting disc right here in the middle. It's only gonna get so close up to something because we gotta have safety and we gotta have distances on the sides. So that means we're gonna leave space. Typically it's about 4 inches. Roborock still has our central disc here, but to get even closer, down to about 1.2, 1.5 inches, we've got the PreciEdge, which is a separate little additional cutter on the side, similar to like what you see the side brush on your vacuum cleaner. This has got a cutting disc on it, so it catches those edges. Really nice. Roborock's switched up the navigation on their X1 Mow. Well, not entirely. So we've got the X1 Mow that we saw when we were in Berlin at IFA. That was an RTK model. This is adjusting and going with LiDAR, which means it can go underneath things. So like when you got trees or bushes, it'll go underneath those, whether it's a tight space or shaded, or either way, it gets through all that without losing navigation. Pairing that up with some AI vision cameras, it's no surprise that this thing can navigate very complex areas, tight corners, and all that good stuff easily, because Roborock's been doing robot vacuums for years, and it's the #1 selling robot vacuum brand across the world through various markets and different price points. And so being able to see that come together inside of a lawnmower outside in your yard, it makes total sense. So really curious who this turns out to be like. I'm excited to start testing these things out, so make sure you stick around.